Peace and blessings. How you doing? Father Augustino here. Today is Saturday of the 5th week of Lent, and this is your daily Lenten meditation. We're going to take this from John chapter 11, verse 38 to 41. And it says, "Then Jesus, deeply moved again, came to the tomb. It was a cave, and a stone lay upon it. Jesus said, 'Take away the stone.' Martha, the sister of the dead man, said to him, 'Lord, by this time there will be an odor, for he has been dead 4 days.' Jesus said to her, 'Did I not tell you that if you would believe, you would see the glory of God?' So they took away the stone, and Jesus lifted up his eyes and said, 'Father, I thank thee that thou hast heard me. I knew that thou hearest me always, but I have said this on account of the people standing by, that they may believe that thou didst send me.' When he had said this, he cried out with a loud voice, 'Lazarus, come out!' The dead man came out, his hands and feet bound with bandages, and his face wrapped with a cloth. Jesus said to them, 'Unbind him and let him go.'" Put yourself for a second in the situation of Martha, a man who you just had a conversation with about the death of your brother and the curious topic of the resurrection, just asked you to remove the stone and open up the tomb of your brother. Now, most of us would say that that is absolutely out of the question. No, we're not going to open up the if it was in today's day and age, the funeral home workers would just be in a tizzy. They would be like, "Absolutely not, you can't do that. No way, shape, or form can you do that." And Martha believed. We can imagine the scene after Jesus said, "Remove the stone," Martha saying, "It's going to smell. He's been dead for 4 days." And him saying, "Did we not say that if you believe, you'll see the glory of God?" Martha taking a second and then ordering people around, because that's how Martha was. She was a go-getter. She got things done. She said, "Okay, you, come. Remove the stone." "Remove the stone? Remove the stone," Martha insisted. Remove the stone. What's the stone that the Lord is asking you to remove in these days of trial, these days of frustration, these days of uncertainty, these days of fear, these days of loss? Remove the stone. Remove the stone, because whether we realize it or not, there are things that we have buried. And maybe it's not a bad thing. When we confess something in our past, it's confessed and it's done. We're free. We're forgiven. Amen. I believe in God's mercy. But maybe there's still something that needs to be offered up. Maybe there's things coming up. I'm speaking to a young woman who is in her mid to late 20s. And she's working in a hospital, and she said that, through all this, I'm getting memories of things like people in my past. And I said, "Okay, what's there? Is there more there?" And perhaps it's because all of us are being confronted with a thought that we know subconsciously is there, but it's becoming more apparent. Death. My brothers and sisters, we all one day will die. Now, there's some people who are dying right now, and we must pray for them. But if we knew that our time was short, we would be thinking of people that we need to reconcile with, we would think twice about being frustrated over who finished the cereal or who left, who ate the food that you had in the fridge or whatever's going on. Remove the stone. Remove the stone so that even at the risk of something smelling, that the Lord may call out. Bring new life in an area of our lives, of our past, that need His holy touch. Remove the stone. Knowing that we who believe will see the glory of God, even if we're afraid, remove the stone. Because the Lord has been heard by the Father. But sometimes we need to remove the stone so He can do more in us, and we will see His glory. Remove the stone and allow the Lord to work in your life. We'll see you tomorrow in this, your daily Lenten meditation. God bless you.